Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days, don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far. In the darkest days.
What up, y'all? Planet of Fakes for Women and Pigstar HH News here. And basically, the Bronx police are looking for two women that allegedly kidnapped a 61-year-old woman, took her to a bank, and basically made her take money out the bank. I found it strange that two women and another accomplice, because they shoved her in a car at knife point, and another accomplice would risk their freedom for, you wouldn't even guess the amount of money that they got from the woman. But if you know banks, you know there's a $900 limit on ATMs. So they kidnapped a woman for $900 in ATMs. And it's just sad because it's pandemics and stuff going on, and criminals get to hide their faces in public. So we're basically in an outlaw society in which you could get killer bacteria that would kill you in 2 weeks. It's crazy. And people still out here doing regular normal stuff, buying sneakers, trying to get fresh, go to clubs, etc., etc. I hope they find these two women because it's dangerous. They got away with kidnapping somebody and $900. They got to be crackheads. Split that 3 ways, $300 a piece. So they got to be doing this again. Be careful out there, y'all. Especially during this mask season. Crazy. Two women kidnap a woman. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-ika.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes 2. We are the new umbrella. Planet
of the Fakes for Women and Pigstar HH News. NIP: 2 female suspects kidnap woman at knife point, force her to get cash. New York CBS, New York. 2 women allegedly abducted another woman at knife point and forced her withdraw money from a bank. Police say it happened in broad daylight Saturday in the Bronx. The 61-year-old victim was approached by 2 women asking for directions around 10 a.m. near P.O. Serrano Playground. 2 women allegedly kidnapped another woman at knife point and forced her withdraw money from a bank. The suspects allegedly forced the woman into a red Dodge Caravan at knife point and drove her to Ponce Bank about 5 minutes away on Westchester Avenue. Police said the suspects used her PIN to check her balance and then withdrew $900. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge spoke with the bank's CEO, who found the scheme very strange. "We were kind of shocked that that would happen in today's environment, and we obviously would help the police as much as we can," Carlos Naughton said. Once the woman handed over the cash, the suspects took off in the van. Thank you very, very, very much. Go to www.amor-ika.com. We the best.
The NYPD is investigating another frightening crime where 2 women are accused of abducting a woman at knife point. Police say the suspects then took money right out of the victim's bank account. CBS 2's Natalie Duddridge is live in the Parkchester section of the Bronx with details for us. Natalie.
Well, Mary, last Saturday morning, the victim says she was in a park not far from this bank when she was approached by strangers asking her for directions. She said next they pushed her into a vehicle with a weapon, brought her to this bank where they withdrew money, and no one here suspected anything was off. Take a close look at this woman, caught clearly on surveillance at an ATM inside this Ponce Bank on Westchester Avenue. Police say she and another female suspect took a 61-year-old woman at knife point, restrained her in their car, and stole money from her bank. A scheme police and this bank's CEO find very strange.
We were, kind of shocked that would happen. in today's environment, and we obviously would help the police as much as we can.
It all started on October 17th around 10 a.m. The 61-year-old was near a playground when the two women asked her where the nearest post office was. Then the suspects pulled out a knife and pushed the 61-year-old into a minivan and drove her 5 minutes to her bank, where they forced her to give up her PIN number. Then went to the bank's ATM and took $900 out of her account.
Right now, in these times, I'm not even surprised. I'm just shocked that it happened here, and I'm shocked that women have done this. It's ridiculous.
I'm going to try to fight back, because I'm not going to give up my money like that.
The CEO and president of the bank says it is constantly updating their security procedures, but in this case, the suspect didn't give off any red flags.
When a customer comes in and uses the ATM, we have no way of knowing whether they were forced to do that or they're, their own free will.
Once the suspects got their money, the woman was released and they took off in a red Dodge Caravan that police are now looking for. As for the victim, she wasn't physically injured. And as you saw in that surveillance video, there is a very close-up image of one of those suspects. The police are hoping someone recognizes her immediately and calls police. We're live in the Parkchester section of the Bronx. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
Natalie, thank you.
What up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, king of content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just Planet of _ the Fakes. Planet of _ the Fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too. Mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amordashika.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of content, queens of content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amordashika.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, you know I'm going to follow that. You know I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following